This is North Dakota Today.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to North Dakota Today. I'm Phoenix O'Connor.
I'm Anna Johnson.
I always feel like Mondays need to come with an extra espresso shot, or we need to, in Europe they do this afternoon tea.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And I feel like Mondays call for that sometimes, or maybe employers need to let us have like a nap time for just like 10 or 15 minutes.
Power nap.
Power naps.
Power nap Mondays.
Them? Yeah.
I love it.
We should do a thing about that.
How was your weekend?
It was really good. Obviously, it was St. Patrick's Day, so everyone was able to be out there and celebrating, so it was lots of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to the parade too. I had the family down there. Did you go to the parade?
I had family members that went.
Okay.
I ended up just getting really tired, just exhausted from the whole entire week. But I did have a lot of my other family members. They all, went out there with some friends and all that kind of stuff. But I stayed back home. That was just because I was exhausted.
Yeah, well, we did go to the parade. We actually met up with Stacy from, if you watch the news at 6 o'clock, Stacy's on that. So met up with her and a few other people from the station and just kind of hung out. There's Heather and Thistle.
Yes,
they were on our show last week. So yeah, so there's them. And then we had a whole bunch of kids in the front row. I mean, just kids everywhere. The candy was pretty good, but they did run out early, which is unfortunate.
We need to be hopefully there next year and make our own clan.
I agree.
And then we'll make our clan, and then we'll have our own float, our own clan.
We'll have like the O'Connor / Gun Clan. That's
yeah. We'll get creative.
Have a few. Yeah,
we'll
I think it'd be super fun. I love doing parades. I would love to do more parades. I know you weren't here for this one, but we did the Holiday Lights Parade over winter, and that one was so much fun.
I've done the holiday. I've been through that parade before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
Good.
5 or 6 years ago or so. But yeah, I love St. Patrick's Day. From Montana. In Butte, Montana, particularly, it is really just jam-packed. There's like the most Irish population that came from there just because of all the gold mines and everything like that. So it's just kind of, I think Fargo's great, but it was kind of a bummer because I really wish I was out in Butte because they go
big, huh?
They go really big. They go really big.
Well, I was very proud of our parade and of all the people that participated. It was a really fun time, so thankful that we were able to go. And so thank you for anybody that had a float in the parade or was able to be a part of that because the kids loved it. We were having a great time. Yeah,
it looked like a great time. I heard really great feedback, from my child, and she had a lot of fun, and along with her friends, and everyone else seemed to have good fun. But I had a really good nap.
Did you? Well, good for you. But sometimes you need that.
Later on, we went to the Fargo Forest game. Fortunately, the Forest did not make it, but they were really pushing. The first period, they were just not doing so well. Then I thought they were going to go in for the comeback. And they ended up losing 2-3.
I do love a good Forest game. Yeah. I love the almonds. Every event at the Fargo Dome, almonds.
Oh, yes. I was so happy to have the opportunity to have Fargo has so many attractions to do every single weekend. There's just so much to do. And I love hockey. So I love the fact that, if I'm not watching the Force, I can go up and go watch UND.
Yeah, that's true.
Obviously have a really great hockey team.
There's a lot to do, and then you have all the home shows, and so much more coming this summer, including with Red River Valley Fair. That has a lot of acts, but also, speaking of acts, Machine Gun Kelly's coming to Fargo.
I'm excited about that. I'm more excited about, his engagement to Megan Fox. I think that that's amazing. But I really got to say that when it comes to Brian Austin Green, I felt like him and Megan, to me, I felt like they were that high school sweetheart kind of marriage.
Yeah, I hear you.
But they have an interesting love. I feel like, my opinion, Megan Fox is going through something, and she saw him as that rebel. Maybe she's going through a midlife, quarter-life crisis, and she was just went for the outrageous guy. Even also with Kourtney Kardashian going with Travis Barker.
Oh,
And they're all friends,
Oh, are they really? I didn't know that.
Well, they're in a band together. He's in the band with Travis Barker.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so yes, so Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. I love them, but what I love about them is that they're equally as extreme. They're both the long nails. They wear the crazy things to all of the shows.
They complement each other, I think, really
well. They do.
Yeah.
And there's this side of me that's oh, that looks so fun. And then you've got, you said, Travis Barker, and he's tattooed head to toe, and I don't hate it. Yeah. I kind of like the tattooed look, so.
I like it on certain people. I'm not ever going to go get some ink on me, but I appreciate it on them. I just could do without the whole blood vial thing.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel like
maybe
love
not
is
that.
great, but when it gets to that point, that gets a little bit too cuckoo. Like if someone came to me and said, I want to carry your blood, that's just a little
To each his own, you know?
Yeah.
They're feeling it. Good for them.
Not a commitment I'm ready for.
No, that's okay. Yeah, and then of course Willow Smith is coming too.
Yes.
Who generally goes by the stage name Willow, but
Oh gosh, yeah, she's so talented.
she is. She's not like, she's very talented. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my genre.
Oh,
So yeah, she's kind of like punk alternative. Emo-y. I don't know. They just actually, she and Machine Gun Kelly just came out with the song Emo Girl. Not mine, not for me, but that's okay.
Oh, I think she's amazing. And when you have a talent or have the genetics and the bloodline,
that family
the
is
bloodline,
just crazy.
but not the blood vial of Will Smith. I mean, how can you not be talented? I think he's great.
I think every member of that family is just doing crazy things. Like Jaden's in movies, and then Will has just this huge legacy, and then Jada Pinkett Smith is just out doing her own show.
Oh, Red Table, love
crazy.
it. I watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Her and her mom.
So
I think
proud
it's
of them.
such a powerful dynamic to show just those 3 generations of women. You have, a grandmother, a mother, and a daughter, and they're all from different generations talking about real life things.
They're not afraid to touch some topics.
They are not. I've actually learned a lot. A lot of things. Actually, one of the topics they spoke about, which I'm not going to talk about now, really inspired me to come up with one of the upcoming segments. And it's kind of uncomfortable, but sometimes you just got to get real with people.
Female things.
Yes, that's all I'm going to say right now, because I'm still kind of embarrassed to even say it.
Well, stay with us. We have a lot more coming up next on North Dakota Today, but first we're going to hit up your local steals and deals.